Namaste and welcome back. You're watching me, Yashodhara Singh, on my channel on YouTube. And today we are going to talk about the reputation of repetition. Second chances. We run in the opposite direction the moment we hear that. The first one must have been lost for reasons so valid that it couldn't be pursued. No one wants to give up on anything just like that. Loss is incurred by all the participants of this chance. Loss can sometimes be an irreplaceable tragedy that could cut you like a knife or a double-edged sword at times as well. There is no telling how many and what kind of sorrows have to be endured to manage to keep your head above the water when a chance is lost, or worse, when it is snatched away from you against your will. You break everything in a moment: your strength, your will, your heart, yourself, everything. It is said one must never give up on oneself. Most of these sayings don't reveal exceptions, for fear of them being shelved or worse, not believed in. Belief is important for us to function as ones who hold on to hope to make it all happen for ourselves. Hope is the closest friend of belief, who together dance around with faith to make you feel like a superhuman, like you are indestructible. And then you give yourself the second chance, putting yourself in the same position you did earlier, believing you can make it to the finish line first. There has to be a drive that motivates us to do this to ourselves. Opening an old wound and watching it recuperate or degenerate is a risk not many of us are ready to take. No emails or speaking to folk today. It's just me and my story. I don't speak about my story because it bothers people. Maybe because I speak from my heart. I have a long list of second chances, but I will pick two, one each from my personal and professional lives respectively. Professional. I've done my MBA. I have a degree in German as a foreign language. I have a diploma in airlines travel and tourism management. Have years of training in designing modules for personality development and spoken English. So technically, I should have stayed in the service industry or worked as an academician. I'm a writer and a storyteller now. I gave myself a second chance at writing nearing my 40s, when I tried but failed when I was 11. Personal. I fell in love with Raja when I was 14. No one knew about us, and when they did, there were strong disapprovals. It's been 2 decades now, and we fell in love all over again. Now, everyone knows about us, and yet the disapproval is even stronger. The only difference between then and now, we cared then. We don't give a hoot anymore, because there's nothing worth fighting for than unconditional love. And that is that. We aren't the perfect couple, but we are who we are. We are wrong astrologically, zodiac sign-wise, have the exact opposite habits of each other. The only reason we are together after 20 years and several experiences with broken nuts and bolts, the love never went away. It just stayed, The funny part was, we never knew about it until we were face to face. My first love, second time around.